Hello and welcome or welcome back to the MySeaAngel channel. I am Angel, and in this reading, you guys, well, honestly, it was a surprise. So, if you've been following me for a minute, every topic that we do on this channel is divinely guided. Like I pray right before every reading just to make sure that we get the right messages and we get the right topic for the reading. So when we got this one, like this blessings to come in July, it's exciting, it's awesome, but I don't know, it was a bit of a surprise to me because, before I continue, we're going to be using, I can reach it, the Angel Guide Oracle to get our group selection, okay? But yeah, when I got the topic, the blessings for July, it's great, but I'm like, we just did a July themed reading, so I was like, okay, but hey, I mean, this is the message that your spirit guide, your spirit team wants to get for you. Right now, I'm shuffling out each group. I will let you know what those are. Now for the reading, I do have 1, 2, 3 decks planned out, and we will be doing some letter tiles at the end of the reading. So really fast, group 1, you received ease and grace. Love the energy. Group 2, you received forgiveness and understanding. This might be an Archangel card. Let's continue. Group 3, we have vulnerability and freedom. Love that, okay. And then group 4, we have opportunity and change. That's the first time this card's come out for a reading. I love it. Okay, so now if you know where you like to go with just these cards, go ahead and check out the description box or the comment section for the timestamps. I'll have them ready for you there. But if you want some extra, I got you. Give me 1 second. Ta-da! We have charms. I'll fast forward. Here we go. Alrighty, so for group 1, you received this gold butterfly charm. For group 2, you received the evil eye bracelet, gifted to me from my grandma. It broke, so I can't wear it anymore, but there you go. Group 3, you received the silver dolphin charm. Love that vibe. And then group 4, you received the arrow charm in gold or the V charm. So now if you know where I like to go, just the charms, you know where the timestamps are. But if you want to see both the card and the charm at the same time, I'll be popping those on screen just for you. So of course, take a minute, breathe into it, see what's calling for you, and I will see you in your vibe check, okay? Bye-bye. Hello and welcome. If you think you're going to be in group 1, then this is the vibe check for you. If you are new here, what that means is I'm going to be picking up on you and your vibes, as well as any energies or messages I get from you and your spiritual team. I'm also going to be using the card and the charm you chose, and if what I get resonates with you and your life, then that means you've chosen the right group. Stick around. But if what I get does not resonate, that would mean to choose another group or another video. But before we start, y'all, grab a drink or a snack. Cheers to your reading. I made iced tea, you guys, with this expired can of Lipton that I found in the pantry. It's fine anyway. Let's get started with your vibe check. Really fast, I do want to point out all of this gold energy. Y'all, excuse me, I'm just moving the table up here so I can get closer to your vibe. But yeah, it's giving me this type of frequency that you probably tapped into, and it's this frequency is of ever-flowing joy, and I think this joy came from an understanding of how spirit works, how these divine energy works, in our everyday lives, in our personal lives, in the world. Okay, and it seems that there are those here who have tapped into this higher vibration of enlightenment, with this monk depicted on this card. to be a monk, it takes years of spiritual, first of all, of internal practice, of internal cleansing and clarity and guidance of where you came from, who you are, and what you're meant to express in this world. And like when you do that, you figure out that it isn't just you. To attain this higher form of enlightenment, it takes moving aside the ego to understand the messages and understand the way that spirit flows within everyday life, because it isn't just you. And the ego is necessary. There's nothing wrong with the ego, but it's necessary because it is integral for survival, for self-preservation. Okay, and so when we talk about the ego, a lot of times it turns out or sounds to be selfish, but I think you have worked out this balance of ego and divinity. Okay, ease and grace. I feel like with this message, I think you offer a lot of ease and grace for others. I think you allow others to grow in a type of environment or safe space. I think you give others the benefit of the doubt more often than not. I think you are someone who allows others to work through their feelings or emotions with you, or you give them a plan to do that, or you do that with them. Okay, I see with this butterfly charm, I'm seeing that wherever you go, it's people are very happy to see you, honestly. This freedom energy, it's almost like you are this twinkling, like this blessing that you give to others, and it can be very temporary. The butterfly, it comes in, it flits around, spreads positive vibes, and then it bounces. You know what I mean? And then this is kind of similar to you. You might find that you move around in lots, or you might find that you're pulled in a lot of different directions in your life. Okay, because I think you're meant to spread like this wisdom of light. For a lot of people. And what this wisdom of light is this understanding of connection that we have between spirit, ourselves, the people around us, and the earth. It's like I see that you are this current that, or at least like this body that allows that type of current, this wisdom of love to go through all. It's giving also Sagittarius energy. I mean, obviously, if you've seen the Temperance card. But before we get even deeper, let's go ahead and pause our vibe check here. If what I got just now does not resonate with you, then now is the time to choose another group or video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get right into your reading. Alrighty, group one, let's go ahead and get started. But honestly, before we do for real get started, y'all, this song that just popped into my head was Good as Hell by Lizzo. A song like, baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. You might need to look into that. I think that's your vibe, your energy, or the energy coming in for July. And this was not the plan for you. We're gonna get one song or two from the playlist Oracle by Jalissa's Messages. She's also a reader on YouTube. Check it out. She's really cool. Good stuff, good energy there. I love her vibe. Anyways, so I think we're gonna get a song or two to represent an energy for this month coming up. A lot of these songs tend to be romantic, so that might be coming in for like a blessing in this next July. That's not my intention that I'm going for here, but shoot, if you know me, if y'all been here for a minute, I just go with what Spirit tells me to do for you. Okay, so we're just gonna get the message. If I feel another one, we'll get another one. Anyway, Neo, song Sick. Oh, y'all remember this song? It says, it's ridiculous. It's been months, and for some reason, I just can't get over us. And I'm stronger than this. Yeah, enough is enough. No more walking around. I'm so over being blue, crying over you. And I'm so sick of love songs, so tired of tears, so done with wishing you were still here. Said I'm so sick of love songs, so sad and slow, so why can't I turn off the radio? I got some messages. Let me just tell you what's going on really fast. So I feel at first this one message is trying to let go. I mean, obviously, of something from your past, from maybe someone, I don't know, but for sure it's I think there is this energy that someone, or maybe you, that someone's feeling like, it feels like spirit is saying, don't let go of this thing, but it feels like intrinsically, no, I need to let it go though. So, because I feel like that's what's right. I don't know, it feels, with this energy, it feels like there's a push and pull here, a tug of war going on. And I don't know if it's between you and spirit, between you and your own heart, but let's continue. That might be two different things for different people here, but we need one more song, and then we'll get into what I pulled for your reading. It says, it wasn't me, Shaggy. Honey came in and caught me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there. She never took her eyes off me. Ooh, Lord, I don't know who got caught with what here. But for this next energies, this next month, I don't know. We'll get one more, and then we'll go ahead. This is 1,000 Years by Christina Perri. Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave. I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I don't know. It's like, with this standing still, this energy of like something not to let go. And then with it wasn't me, maybe it's not yours anymore. I don't know, y'all. This, like I said, these cards was not the plan for your reading. So I think this is going to give us a little bit of direction of where we're headed for the blessings coming to you in July 2023. Your card for the vibe check was ease and grace, right? So what are we easing in or easing out? Phasing out. I wonder. For your tarot deck, or should we start with... No, let's go and do some tarot right now. We're going to be using Zeke's Arcana. She's also on YouTube. And she made this deck. Found this, my friend recommended this deck to me, and I loved it. Anyway, you know, I do have, I planned originally for every group an oracle card to start before we did this tarot, but yeah, I guess we're just changing things up for you guys. Switching the positions for you. Ariana Grande, yeah, what is that song? Yeah, I don't listen to her, but that song, switching the positions for you. Something. It kind of feels like you've been given some instructions, either like from another person or like from spirit, and it's like to do something else than what you were planning, or to like go for real. If something that I was planning, I gotta switch it up. I gotta switch it for you though. And maybe that wasn't the original plan. July 2023, what's going up with these blessings? Tell me, spirit. We got death in reverse. What is this? Okay, well, first of all, it's Scorpio energy, and this death in reverse, it is giving like letting go, trying to end a previous season. You know what I mean? And it's like, I don't know, it's like, it feels like your vibe is like, but I don't want to though, but I like this, and it's cool, and it was fun, and spirit's like, LOL, no thanks. I don't know, man. Let's continue. I don't know. Interesting, very interesting. And it's like with your enlightenment, you know what I mean, your growth, it's like you learned that you had to evacuate, to leave, to go from this, let it go, cut it off. But I don't want to. It was so great. It was so fun. I loved it. So magnetic, so attractive, so great, but I can't anymore. 8 of Cups, isn't it? 6, 7, 8? No, 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. I did say 8 of Cups, so hell, we might get that card, but I will tell you the message as it pertains to our cards here. We also got the Star in reverse. That's Aquarius energy. We have the Fool. Yeah, doing something new. I don't know. You know, it kind of feels like that you have worked on like a manifestation, a goal for the future, okay? Something that you want to happen, okay? And it's like discipline-wise, you know that what you were working on, or it feels like what you were working on, it is what is coming, okay, is going to be for you. It's going to be good for you. It's going to bring about expansion, growth, new things to happen. Okay, I'm saying new adventures here. It's going to be fun, but it's like it's going to take this type of release here in this new July. I don't know what you got to release. We'll see. We're not done, y'all. We just started this reading. And you know, with that Eight of Cups that we got before too, well, we didn't get it, but you know what I'm saying. Like, it's the Eight of Cups can talk about walking away from a dream that just felt so right, okay, that maybe even spent a lot of time in. It can be walking away from a relationship that was good for so long, and it's like, now it's time to let it go. But we're not done. We have so much more. And I say we're not done because I don't have the rest of the information. Like, this is just where I'm at, what I know right now. We have the Six of Wands here, and that can depict victory. We're winning. We have Judgment in reverse. Yeah, and it's telling me, like, with this Judgment in reverse, is it like an answer that you were asking for, and it is coming, but it's just like, and it will give you, oh my God, so much growth. It will give you victory, but it is in reverse. That's telling me that it's just the answer that you weren't really expecting or even really wanting. The results are what you're wanting, right? You knew what you were wanting, but it's just like maybe the way it's happening. I don't know. Let's continue. Because it's like the answers you were given, like, or will be getting, it's like, it is good, but it's not the one you're wanting to hear. Does that make sense? We have the Queen of Cups here. That is indication of like emotional healing, but like a mothering type of energy. So when you're going up and you want to go play outside, or you want to go like ride bikes or whatever, and your mom's like, if your mom or like a mother figure or somebody, it's like, hey, make sure, or that mothering energy of like, hey, make sure wear your pads and your helmet, be safe, stay in this type of perimeter, like this type of area, and it's like, as a kid, it's like, I don't want to wear all them pads and helmets, like, I just want to go ride my bike, I'll be fine, like, it's fine. But mother's like, I just want to take care of you, I just want to mother you, make sure you're safe and happy and okay. And it feels like this type of energy is at least playing out right now, or will be coming soon in this July 2023, from your spirit team, and it's because your spirit team, they heard that what you're wanting for the future is to be stable, okay, and to be able to be gaining so much, and that's continuously coming into your life, so you're not having to worry about providing for yourself or for others, okay. I'm saying here maybe even for your family, and it's like, I'm seeing here, it's like you're wanting to like gain okay, yes, you're wanting to gain success for your family so that they will be proud of you and that you can take care of them or provide for them, or so that they won't have to worry about you, for real. It's like, I'm seeing that you really are craving independence here. Divine masculine energy. I am also seeing that for this month of July 2023, it is coming, but it is going to take like a mothering of self type of energy, it's like doing what's good for you. We are going to see, we're not done. Not only, but halfway through our reading, y'all. Page of Coins. And the Hermit. Yeah, the Hermit, that's Virgo energy. It's doing what's, good for you. It's being responsible. At the bottom, we have Hanged Man in reverse. Yes. So, what's telling me, oh goodness, can we even see all the cards, y'all? Lord, my witch angel. Henny, on this channel you will see your cards most of the time. Cause y'all, for y'all who've been here, y'all know me, I have to be reading, okay? It's getting you the message. Anyway, yes, with that Hanged Man in reverse, this next thing in July, here's what I'm getting. I think I'm getting two different things. There's one message where it's like, okay, Spirit's going to make you stop. It's going to feel like we're full steam ahead for this next month. Things are going great. And I don't think it's gonna be an extrinsic thing that's gonna make you stop. It's gonna be an intrinsic thing. It's like you might just feel some type of instinct. It might be some gas. I don't know. But like it's gonna be something where it's like, whoa, I need to like just let me take a minute and evaluate what I want for my life. This is one message. So if this is not you, give me 1 second because you're coming up. But for this one message, it's like, let me evaluate what I'm manifesting. Because honestly, what it kind of feels like, what you've been trying to work for, you are going to receive some of those blessings in this next month. So whether that be a job offer, a couple different job offers actually, whether that be some like a reach out from someone else, like to try to get closer to you and try to know more about you and have more of intimate relationship. It's like you might have these answers, but I think those answers that you will be receiving is like when you do that, get that, it's gonna make you feel some type of way. All right, you're gonna be like, oh well, wait a minute, okay, I got what I wanted, but this isn't exactly fulfilling, And I think when you get that, if this is your message on this one hand, it's like when you get that, you're gonna be like, oh, well, then it'll offer clarity. Actually, it's like, well, then yes, this other thing was what I wanted. Um, or like, okay, well, then that means I am meant to go on this other path because I got this and it really didn't work. So yeah, let me do this other thing. Bye. Um, yeah, it's like maybe before previously, your energy was just being open for what spirit would want to bring to you. So I think maybe perhaps these manifestations took some time to come in. So it's like now that they are coming in, I mean, it took some time because all of those things we were planning were coming in, so it just took some time for that. And so I think as you encounter those in this next month, you're like going to be able to pick and choose what you believe will be better for you, okay, and that you're going to be able to stick with for the long run, what's going to be good for you. Now there's this other energy though, where it's like spirit is going to bring you this opportunity, where it feels like you might be a little bit out of place, okay? You might be pretty new to this, but the environment was what you were planning on, okay? What you were wanting, what you worked for, okay? So this energy, it's like kind of the equivalent of, you just graduated out of college, and so you took all your classes, but we don't have any real world experience yet, and like you just got the job that you applied for that you're wanting, that pertains to your major, and so here you go. So it's like, yeah, we got some knowledge about it, but I'm still new. I haven't done this yet. I'm gonna be good at it, and I'm seeing there is very big success, the 10 of Pentacles. And it's like I'm not sure exactly it was everything I was dreaming of. I know people said like life isn't perfect, but it's going to be a lot of what I was wanting. So it's like very excited energy coming for you in this other message, okay? Let's see here. I wonder if I should do a little bit more tarot. Or actually, no, let's get the next phase of your reading. We're gonna be getting a card or two from the Prism Oracle to get the energy that you should be embodying for this next month of July, okay? Let's get a couple of these. Creativity. That. Peace. Bet. Love that. To be honest, I kind of got the message already. These cards actually pertain to, what's the word? What's that I call it? The group check card. The one that's ease and grace. If you can grab it. This one. Does this kind of not like, I don't give you the same vibe like ease and grace takes creativity and peace? Does that make sense for you? It does to me. I don't know if it's making sense. But like with this energy that you are to be embodying for this next month, when it comes to creativity, this will require you to not hold back. All right. So think about it. It's like there are no bad ideas. And that is easier said than done, yes. Especially like when you're like are an artist or something, like when you draw and you like draw the line, you're like, ooh crap, I don't want to do that. Well, this energy is like, well, no, keep doing that. There's something was within you that made you make that one mark on the paper or the canvas or whatever you do. All right. And it doesn't have to be art. This can be something in whatever you are, creativity, or where your creativity lies. This I cannot list all of them here. We'll be here forever, but you know what that is for you. And so it's like, I think they're saying for you in this next month, please don't hold back. All right. You're going to find that, when you are in this energy of whatever you get, whatever you think you should do, and you just do it, and the way you do it, it doesn't have to be the right way, okay? This can be unplanned. You can be, I think, honestly, here's the real tea. What you are doing or what you will be doing. Sorry, I read time. So I read what is happening when it happens in the future. So let me just change this up. So what you will be doing, is creating your own steps here. When someone was making a cherry pie, the first person to do that, there was no recipe, there was no book. They just had to like figure it out, and and they're like, okay, I gotta fill out 2 cups. Okay, that now let's do 2 cups, and I'm feeling maybe, you know what I'm saying. So it's just like, just this next month, allow yourself the peace, okay, of your creativity. You can look at it this way. The creativity that you'll be getting, it is you, but it's also tied into the divine energy of creation, okay? And so allow the freedom of that creation, okay? Because when you don't love, you are not going to experience peace. You're gonna be like, well, maybe I shouldn't have done it that way, or maybe I should have changed that up, or maybe, it's it'll create more anxiety for you if you do not let this creativity flow within this next month, because you won't see it as making mistakes. You will see it as doing what felt right to you. And I think for what your angel team is saying this next month, you're going to gain skills in your creativity, what feels right to you and what you're capable of, because you would have allowed yourself to experience your strengths when it came to your own creativity here. I'm going to end this off with a card. No. Well, you know what? I did kind of... Your reading's going to be a little longer than what I was planning. Forget it. I don't care anymore. I just, like, when I do these readings, I want it to be, like, around 20 minutes per reading, but sometimes the message needs to come through. So here it is. I was going to go... The tiles are going to end off the reading, but I do want to get a card or 2. I think it's going to be 1 card from the Angelarium Oracle of Emanations. Just for, I just need to give it for you, okay? We have Sandalphon energy, angel of new life. Sandalphon angel energy is very, first of all, creative. There is this other card, this other deck of cards that I believe Kino used before, and it's like all these cards, and it's like angel energy, Sandalphon's on there, there's planets, words, whatever. Anyway, very creative, very musical, very artsy, very new life. It's inspiring energy. And so I'm seeing your angel guide Sandalphon saying for you, they're honestly, like, you'll experience this type of divine peace with the world, divine peace with what you are capable of, what you're going to do, okay? Because I think what you're going to be creating in this next month, you will be placing spiritual energy, meaning whatever you're doing, okay? So what you make, whoever interacts with it, they're going to understand, feel what you're, why you made what you made, and this will allow others to resonate and understand why you were making this thing, what you're trying to convey, what message it is, your influence, your impact, what you're meaning to impact. It's this type of bond, okay, that will be made here because of this free flow of divine love, divine creativity through you, okay? Let's get just a few letter tiles. Oh, tires, I don't know. Little tiles for you. And then that's going to be it, okay? What is this? E. Excuse me, I don't know if we're gonna need that. Whatever. Anyway, I'll tell you the letters and channel message as we continue. We have A-S, Aztec, Astaroth, T. Also got Zenith, when the sun is at its zenith. Also, I think I'm getting for, I don't know who this is for, but there is a message here for those who have Venus at its zenith across the sky. Look out for that. That's going to be an important time for you. Also, there are those who will be when Mars is at its zenith across the sky. Look out for that time as well. It feels like there is this something to do with another message, like of space or cosmic, or with AS, something that starts with AS, like asteroid, you know, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like the space type of thing, future thing, when it starts with the AS. We'll continue. We have an F, A, we have an R, we have an E, Pharaoh, could be someone's name, Pharaoh, we have another E, we have two E's, we have a V, we have a G, I gave them my all, I gave it all, three E's, we have an O, a D, doorway, dogs, stairs, store, stop, we have a W, we have a V, another V, wave of energy, ocean waves, agave nectar, okay, also, guava, guava, the fruits, available, you might need to be available for some reason very soon. Awesome, you're very awesome, you leave people in awe. Of Ave Maria. The Ave Maria might be a very important song for you. Ave Maria. Wag, someone wagging their tail. Wagner. Oh. Wagstaff. What is it? Want? What does someone want? I think some of the wants and needs are, I think fighting each other here. Someone's wants and needs. Waste not your time, your effort. Waffles. Someone might need some waffles in their life. War. Peace and War and Peace. That's a book, right? War and Peace, Peace and War. Isn't that a book? Ooh, really important here. And I think also the author of that book, War and Peace. That author, I think it's important here. Pharaoh, Egypt is important. Egypt. There's a city in Egypt called Alexandria. I think that is Alexandria. That might be an important city here to look up. Okay, dazed. It can be very, something dazed. Stewart. Hey, can we spell it? No, we don't have another T. But Stewart here. Ooh, warts, wart removal. Hello. Also, I got wing. But where's the? Did I already say wave? Like the wings are waving. Something like that. Waving wings. Maybe it's a flag. Waving flag. Whoosh, woof. Like this, you know? Whoosh. I don't know. Swan. Dove too, you know? Do we have an N? Rest. Someone need to rest. Rest your abilities. Reese. Something could be Reese. Reuse. Reusable. Reese. Reezy. Something could be a Reezy. Oh my god, what's her name? Y'all, she's a YouTuber. Oh my god, what is her name? Oh my god, she's so funny. Courtney. What's her last name? I think Court Reezy. She's a YouTuber, actually. She's awesome. You over here? Hey. I've never talked with her. I mean, I am a Reezy, but whatever. Anyway, can we spell it? What have a Z? Well, anyway, I'm gonna stop here. You can get more words. Let me know what you get down below. But yeah, let's go ahead and pause this reading here. Alrighty, so y'all know if you've been here, I gotta take time to say thank you so much. Really, I would not be here and I would not continue if you were not here, honestly. You know, I'm a lion. I'm a lion. What? Hey, if you're a Leo, there you go. But also, yeah, it's about lion energy. But shoot, I started this whole tarot thing because of Spirit told me to. So and we have strength and guidance. It's Leo energy. Anyways, just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for liking if you have. That really helps me let you know that you like the reading, and it helps the algorithm to get this reading out to other people who need the messages. Okay. Thank you so much if you have subscribed. Thank you for being here. I do love y'all. I love y'all so much. I love reading for you. I really do. Thank you for being a warrior. Thank you for being part of the team. We love it. Okay. Anyway, so the last message before we go, strength and guidance. Your team wants you to know that you embody strength. You embody this Leo energy, and I think your strength is going to be your guidance, okay? Let that inner expression show, and you'll be guided on the right path. We're not gonna lie to you. We got this. You got this. All right. I'll see y'all in another reading, okay? Bye-bye. Hello and welcome to the group 2 vibe check. If you're new here, what the vibe check means is I'm going to be picking up on you and your vibes, as well as any energies or messages I get from you and your spiritual team. I'm also going to be using the card and the charm you chose, and if what I get resonates with you and applies to your life, then that would mean you have chosen the right group. But if what I get does not resonate, that would mean to choose another group or video. But before we start, y'all, grab you a drink or a snack. Cheers to your reading. Y'all know, I made coffee earlier today, but isn't coffee dehydrating? I don't know, because when I was sipping, I was like, I'm still thirsty though. I'm becoming more thirsty as I drink the coffee, so that's iced tea. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. First of all, I love that you guys got this evil eye bracelet. It hasn't always been a part of the charmy clam bowl thing that I use, but I added it because it broke. It used to be a bracelet that you could tie, if you can tell, but it was a gift from my grandma, and so sad, but I was like, you know what, no, it's still, I don't know, I still feel this energy from it, so that's why I kept it as part of the charms. So I'm seeing for you, if you don't know what evil eye is, I mean, I think everyone does, right? But basically it's a charm for protection, okay? Protecting against evil energies, against just energies that you deem as unwelcome, okay? And so I'm seeing with this and this card of forgiveness and understanding, I'm seeing that for you, what is helping you stay safe, what is helping others give you grace and what's the word? Patience and understanding. It comes from you generating like this energy of forgiveness and understanding. It's like people know that they can trust you, that they can depend on you because you allow them to make mistakes. I think you allow people to make mistakes around you, and it's like you say it's gonna be okay, you know, it'll be fine. It's very cool, very it's a guidance type of energy, and it's like you I think even okay, I'm kind of like getting three different things. The first thing I want to say is like, I think it can guide others to protect themselves. I'm seeing that I think you listen for people's weaknesses or where people might fall short, and so it's like, I don't know if people are attracted to come to you and tell you these things, but it's like whenever you encounter like certain energy spirits, people who like are living their everyday life, but you find or like hear where they might need to protect themselves, I think you oh hey, maybe you shouldn't do that because maybe you had your own experience and it's like, okay, yeah, I locked my door with these 3 different locks, but still someone came into the window, so I noticed you have the same type of window I have. It's like maybe it's like one of those fire escape ones, so you might need to get this type of lock because I noticed that you don't have it, or something like that. Or it's like maybe it's like in public and someone may tell you that they asks or like sit in certain places in a restaurant, and it's like, oh, maybe you shouldn't sit there like when you're by yourself because people tend to like, I don't know, leave things there and get things stolen. I don't know, but it's like I think you just this is the first message, like you see where people might need to stay safe and be protected, so I think you offer that type of protection for them. I'm also seeing where it's like I think your angels guides, it's like I think they are forming a lot of protection for you. I think maybe because you tend to go where things might be dangerous, or things might pop off or have a tendency to pop off, or people might need some type of guide or protector in that sense, and so I think your angels send you to be there. Okay, so you might find yourself in a lot of situations where people end up like needing you. Okay, I'm also seeing that when you do this, or as you are guided for this, you are protected. Okay, so like yes, you are going in these dangerous like areas or areas that you might need to protect yourself. So if you're not always thinking of this or always thinking about protecting yourself because you're ending up having to be a protector for others, know that your angel team has got you. Okay, so don't be like, oh my god, I didn't ask for protection at this time, I forgot to, or I forgot to wear my charm or whatever. Don't worry, because it's like your spirit team has always watching you, so it's like they got you. No worries about that. Don't even worry about like, oh my god, what if I'm gonna get a psychic attack or something like this, because it's like your team is just, they're on it, they're on the ball. They're not gonna let that happen to you, because it's just that's your job, is to like be this type of guide protector for others, and it's like their job, your angel team's job, is to like protect you. So that's okay. What time are we at? A little bit over time. Okay, let's go ahead and pause our vibe check here. If what I got just now has not been you, then now is the time to choose another group or video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get right into your reading. Hello, group 2, and welcome to the main section of your reading. Now, y'all, before we even begin with your cards and everything, I do want to mention, I mean, just now my body felt like so weird. So right now, if you've been maybe stagnant for a little bit, I do suggest maybe a little stretch. Okay, stretch out your legs, your arms. Take a big old deep breath, please. Wiggle your fingers and toes. All right. Yes. Take a sip if you are dehydrated a little bit. If your throat's a little dry, do that. While you do that, I'm going to get your cards. We are going to be using first off the Tazama African Tarot, and well, that was not my plan. Spirit's been doing, so far it's been doing some weird things in this reading. Group 1, well, to be honest, for every group I did have like the few decks of cards that we're going to be using, but the order is going differently, and I don't know what that means yet. We shall see. Let's begin. Whoa, I was the King of Swords. If it comes out for you, fine, but let me get a little bit closer. And I'm gonna move this. My phone's charging right now, so I have to move the cord out the way. I hope that doesn't change anything. King of Swords, all right. What else do we have? We have the Four of Swords in reverse, okay? All right, well, here's the message. So far, wait, dang, Page of Swords, so much swords. Anyway, yeah, I can't see the screen right now, so let me just say the message and I'll fix it. But yeah, so this next July, it does feel like you're going to be placed in an unwanted type of leadership or an unplanned type of leadership here. It does feel like you are going to be placed on the spot, and it might be for your guidance, for your ideas, okay, for a plan. In fact, I don't even know if that's even fair, to be honest, in this next month. I mean, I do see, with the whole reading's about blessings, so maybe you don't expect it. But yeah, I do feel this energy of like, you know, you chilling, doing your own thing, minding your own business in life, but then all of a sudden it's gonna be like, oh hey, we need you to like headline this concert performance. You're like, what? I don't even have a costume. What you talk about, headliner? But it's something like this. It's like where it's like automatically it's like, hey, you're the one. We need you. We need you to come over here, and you're the boss of it now. So good luck. And you're like, okay. So it feels like you're gonna have to kind of make that up as you go along. You know, fake it till you make it type of energy. And this next month, I love this. This is fun. It's kind of funny, to be honest. Sorry, I'm not mean to laugh at it. But yeah, let me fix these cards because we got some more. We need some. Here, let's do like that. And I kind of want to point out like this this orangey, more yellow type of energy. It is more orangey, whatever. Anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. And I'm talking about the solar plexus. And this energy is so very expressive. You know, to be honest, it feels like it's going to be challenged in this next month. How much are you going to allow yourself to show? This is giving me like Leo energy. It's like going on stage, okay, and kind of just relying on your own personality and just relying on self to what's the word, provide the, you know, performance that everyone's watching, okay? We have the Seven of Wands here. Yeah, this feels like excuse me, this feels like in this next month of July 2023 you are going to be given or you're going to meet different type of challenges here where it's like but it's gonna be like fun challenges. How can I explain? Like, let me think of something that can go with what I'm feeling. We got the Ten of Wands and we have Death card in reverse. That's Scorpio energy. Okay, let's say, ooh, the Chariot, that's Cancer energy. It's in reverse. Let's say, yes, unexperienced. Anyway, let's say, I cannot get my words out. King of Wands, you wanted to be like a hairdresser, right? Let's say someone wants to be a hairdresser and maybe like at the time they were doing like maybe just working a part-time job or something, but then all of a sudden they get this opportunity where someone's like, oh hey, I heard you could do hair. We have an opening at my salon. We do perms, cuts, color, everything. And so it's like you're there, right? And with the Seven of Wands, it feels like yeah, you know how to do cut, perm, curl, whatever, all that stuff. And then it's like people are going to come in with certain type of specific requests. So it's like on this journey in this next month, you're going to find maybe things you weren't exactly prepared for, but you're going to have to like use your wits, okay, very quickly to think about how to perform this action or provide the service, okay? You know, so someone like, you know how to do you know how to do a pixie cut, right? But someone's like, yeah, I want to do a pixie cut, but I also want to have that part braided and this part of the braid colored, like dyed pink. So you're like, okay, well, I haven't done that. I've done all of those things separately, but altogether, that's gonna be something new here. So I'm seeing you're gonna kind of be inventing your own type of method here in this next month. This death card in reverse. This seems very important, this energy here. You know, this next month, it kind of feels like you're gonna be not exactly like the bearer of bad news here, but it does feel like you're gonna have to kind of burst someone's bubble and be like this voice of reason or like a voice of truth here, because it does feel like whoever this person is, I think, yeah, you do care about them, and it's a very big deal. I don't know if it's like one person or maybe people, but for sure you are going to be the one to be like, okay, let me stop you right there. I see where you're headed, and I know that it's very important to you. And yes, I do like support you. I think you are capable of a lot of things here, but what you're where you're headed is not the right direction here, and I don't think it's going to serve you, and I don't think you should waste your time doing that. Okay, so I think you actually might need to be coming up with an alternative plan for this person or people, because they're going to require you to give them hope here, okay? And that hope is going to come from someone who sees them, who knows who they are, who cares about them, who cares about their future, all right? I don't think you're trying to, like, tell them what to do here. You're not the boss of them, but I think you are meant to be a very important support for this person, okay? This is giving with this King of Wands and King of Swords, very divine masculine energy, okay? And this King of Swords is just giving them the plan. It's like, okay, King of Wands, you're taking yourself out of the picture. It's not like this is what you think is what's best, what do you think is what's best for them. This is just you giving the facts here. It's like, well, you know, here's what I've seen done, okay? Here's what I know is possible, and here's what I know is possible for you. So I think you should be doing this. Yes, I think you're going to be very, it's a very important guide for others here in this next month. With this Chariot, I see it's like, excuse me, I don't know who like this person is or people are, but it's like you're meant to be like guiding them, you know, like if you're riding a horse, right? You are holding the reins for this other person, for this other energy, for a project here. I think we're getting something else to that King of Wands in reverse too. What are we at time? Yeah. I kind of want to go into a little more tarot, and then I do have some oracle cards. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. If you're cross watching from group 1, hi, it's me. Hi. Anyway, we have 3 of Wands. Yeah, it's like this person, I don't know if they had the right goal, or maybe they, so, okay, take it like this. You can like know someone who's like, oh my gosh, I want to be a dancer, you know, I love dancing. I want to be a professional classical ballet dancer, and you know this person, you know them for years, and they got 2 left feet. They can't dance, and so it's like you having to tell them, hey love, I think you should dance. I think dancing is important for you. We have Hierophant in reverse, and I think that it can make you happy, and I think you should dance every day. But with this 10 of Pentacles in reverse and this Hierophant in reverse, you're gonna have to be like, that's not for you though. This 3 of Wands, you're gonna like, okay, look, 3 of Wands can talk about beginning a new journey, you know? And look, if these cards, 10 of Pentacles were upright and Hierophant were upright, you are meant to be like a support for them and then help them even through it, you know? Maybe even be a part of it. But these cards in reverse, it is telling me it's going to be a tough thing for you to do. To be like, okay, love, maybe what you're wanting is not going to give you the best happiness here. You know what's funny? This isn't about you. This is about what you're going to be doing. So this is kind of telling me that you are kind of already headed in a great direction for your own life. Whoa, right underneath Three of Swords. Dang. And the star. Yeah, you're gonna have to be the bearer of bad news, my love. Or just bear the voice of reason in this next month. Maybe for one person, but for others too, I think so. Maybe that's like part of your career. Maybe you might be starting that career in this next month. But yeah, for sure, I see that you're gonna need to direct people on the right path here for this next month. Oh, 11 minutes. Where should we head next? Let me take a step real fast because I don't want to just be repeating the same message. I want to think about what feels right. Okay, let's do maybe 1 or 2 more cards for you with the tarot. Wow. Knight of Wands. Page of Wands. Okay. 3 of Wands yet again. All right. Well, if you don't already know, Wands and so very fiery energy, very ambitious energy. So I'm seeing like this is kind of confirmation for you, from your spiritual team, for your people. They say that you are headed in the right direction. Your head's in the right place. Oh my God! For this next month, please, are you not excited? Get excited because, I see that like I don't know what you have set down, like these plans, these steps you've placed down for this next month. Not only are they going to be coming into fruition, but I see they're going to be coming in quite fast. I think ooh, very exciting. You're going to be experiencing a lot of fun actually in this next month. A lot of adventure here. There could be travel on the horizon, or you could be traveling now. A very like vacation energy, you know, in this next month here. I'm seeing not a lot of answers that have been revealed to you, things that you've been wanting for. Like, I think if you've gained them, you're going to be able to use them, utilize these gifts in this next month, okay? It's like living in just joy. It's very joyous energy, very excited energy too. Let me see. Because I did have another deck that we were to be using in your group, but I just feel tarot some more. Yeah, the plans you have made for yourself turns out to already be the divine plan for you. So let's get what these manifestations are in this month, what you've been planning for. Because I kind of want to get more confirmation. That's what it feels like, you know? So I want to like confirmation on exactly what's going on for you. You know what I mean? Five of Pentacles. It feels like you're going to be like one of these manifestations. It's kind of tricky. It feels just like it's not wanting someone else to be in a type to be struggling or to, I don't know. Honestly, it just kind of feels just like what's happening this next month. And it's like you ask for it. It's like someone is going to be asking you for help. Someone's going to be opening up to you for you to assist them, you know? It's like, I wanted this person, maybe because you knew that you weren't able to help them, or like they were requiring to be able to ask for help, and so it's like that is going to be happening, you know, and you're going to be able to do that for them. King of Wands, yeah, it's back. I knew there was something else with this King of Wands. This specific energy, it does feel like, hold on. Like it feels like there's gonna be like a group here. It could be a small group, maybe even like a group of friends. On one energy, it's like planning something for you, planning like a party for you. It feels like you are going to be celebrated in this next month by your peers or just by people who know of you and your reputation. Okay, and it's like you are meant to be celebrated here. I think this next month, a lot of people are going to be talking more about you, and it's going to be because of their experience with you. Okay, it's like people have experienced joy with you, a good time with you. You've led them on adventures where people were able to express themselves and learn something new. You know what I mean? Like, you know those kid shows where or kid cartoons, like the characters always go on some type of adventure and they always learn some type of moral here, and it's like you offer that for a lot of people. And so it's like this next month, that's what's buzzing. That's a buzz here. A lot of people are talking about you know, being in your vicinity, being in your friend group, hanging out with you. Six of Swords, yeah. This next month, you're going to actually find, you know, it's weird. Though the Six of Swords can talk about moving from choppy waters into calmer ones, I feel it's like you're going to be actually a bit more busy though in this next month, but it's like busy with the things that you asked for. It's like asking to be busy. You know, if it's like someone, like for example, if it's like someone has their own business, it's like, okay, I wanted, you know, more people to be there for my business, you know, buy my products, like look at my things like that. It's this type of energy. So it's like more orders coming in, more appointments being set, and it's good though. It's like, I'm happy that this is happening. I needed this, you know. There's more here. Oh, I felt that card and I shuffled it back in. It's in here somewhere. Is this the one? Ooh, it's Temperance. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, this next month, if you know what's weird? I'm actually kind of getting like good luck. What is the planet for Sagittarius? Is it Jupiter? Is it Jupiter, y'all? I think it's Jupiter. Yeah, expect growth in this next month. And it's honestly, it's like a balanced type of growth for all areas of your life, to be honest. You might find this to be like a slow burn throughout the month. But when I say slow burn, I don't see your plans all coming into fruition all at once. This is like a one after the other type of thing, of things falling into place. Okay, so maybe before things kind of felt a bit topsy-turvy, but now it's like things are all settling into place. It's like maybe before the dog was acting up, family being crazy, changing jobs. Okay, I'm trying to like get my house renovated, and I had to plan all that, and all types of messes happening in the past, right? And so I'm seeing it's like this month though, it's like, okay, we figured out that the dog just needed a different type of diet, and now dog's doing fine. And then when it came to family, we were able to, like, maybe we just needed a big get together, and now everyone was able to catch up with each other, and now everyone's fine, things are chill or whatever. And then when it came to the renovations, it's like, you know, finally we got that bathroom renovated, and we had, it's just everything is coming into like falling into place slowly but surely in this next month here. And I think it's allowing you more peace. Okay, this next month it's like, okay, now I can focus on what I've been wanting to focus on for the longest here. Yeah. And then, yeah, at the bottom, Tower Reverse, I'm seeing it's like, maybe before there was a Tower moment, and it's like, in that tower moment was a lot of energies kind of like fluctuating, a lot of things happening at once. It's like, oh my god, this is crazy. But it's because I think a lot of what you're wanting, you get placed into the universe, and I think that's a lot of what Spirit was trying to listen and trying to get into place for you. So it just took a lot, okay, to happen for it all to come into fruition. And then what we have the Queen of Swords here, yeah, and I think it's like something you've planned already. It's a very mature type of energy, okay. Yeah, but it's like peace coming in now rather than problems. We're almost finished. I do want to get a card or two from the Angel Guide Oracle deck. Let me look and see if we're centered, because that does not happen on my channel. Anyway, we have here signs and reminders. Yeah, okay. Honestly, what I see for this month in this card, it's like, honestly, this is kind of just confirmation from your angel team saying, yeah, this month for you, dear person for group 2, you keep looking for the sign, keep getting those signs. I think you've been seeing those repeating numbers, those like animal totems, those certain specific colors, those, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think you've been seeing those signs. I think you have. And so this next month, it's like, yes, you've been seeing a lot of those signs, and yes, it's been kind of like, maybe even like, what's the word? Growing? Like seeing it more? My English, but I think you know what I mean. And because this next month that you're seeing it come into fruition, like, just expect it, you know? There's something wrong with expecting it. Expect this. It's so good. It's like reminding you, yeah, you're seeing the signs, but why? This doesn't happen all the time. You don't see all the signs all the time because not everything is coming into your life or materializing all the time. But the time is now, all right? So, you know, it's almost even like a message of saying, like, get prepared, like, prepare for these changes. Do the responsible thing here, you know? Manifestation, yep, it's coming for you. It's happening now, so just prepare. Like, if you have to call somebody, you have to pack. If you have to clear out your schedule, I'm saying, like, it feels like it's kind of occurring pretty soon, you know? Strength and guidance, yeah, it's like your team is saying, like, they have fixed your own world, fix your own reality, so that what you're wanting, what is good for you is coming, what you've asked for is coming, and you've been seeing the signs for it, so kind of like just get ready for it. Yeah, cut the cord of like, oh, it's not true, I don't know if it's happening. If you see the signs, it's happening, so like, get with the program here. That's what it feels like. That's what this energy is like. Like, what else are you waiting for? What other sign do you need? That's what it kind of feels like, you know? We're gonna end this reading off with a couple letter tiles, sorry. Whoa, got a W already. We have an R, another R. It's gonna be a very important name or initials. Warren, just got that. Lauren, too. Garrett. Garrison? Hello. Y'all know, oh my god, Garrett Bobby Ferguson, GBF, from that show called, it was like the regular show on Cartoon Network, and it was like this dude, person, who came in like as a huge, like, floating head with the beard, and like the two characters, Mordecai and Rigby, they're playing this video game and they thought they were so good, and then they came in. I saw that someone won and got the top score, and it was the initials GBF. Hey, your initials might be GBF. And they're like, what do they even stand for? When they saw the guy, a giant bearded face. He's like, no, it's Garrett Bobby Ferguson. I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, we have, what else? We have FWGKUAEIA, B, big, bigs, LR, by and large. By and large, this is what's going on. It's like, I'm gonna tell you what's going on. In my own opinion, in my honest opinion, yeah, that might be happening. Why? It's yours. What you've been wanting is yours. What you've been manifesting, your name is on it. Expect this. So strong of that message, my lord. I'm seeing wings. Expect to fly. Might be flying soon. Boy. You know that song by Charlie XCX? I've been thinking about boys. That song might be for you. Sorry that I missed your party. I wish I had a better excuse, like. Anyway, ooh, I'm getting New York, new you. Hello. Wait, can I spell New York actually? NYOR. Do we have a K? We do. Hey, New York, maybe a state. Boston, Massachusetts. I don't know why that came in. Yorkville. Hey, Wyoming too. Wyoming. Hello. Brazil might be important as well. Bolivia is important as well. Okay. Honestly, I saw Latin America. I think it's important for you too. Figaro, maybe like Hotel Figaro. Named Figaro. Something's named Figaro. It's gonna be important for you. The fall season might be important, but also I'm getting Fable. Oh, that was a video game. But there might be a story. You might be like creating your own fable, your own story here. Self-starter, first generation. You might be first to do something first. Okay. Corey, Coral, Colin, Corgi, hey. Also koi and koi fish. The koi fish. I wish I knew. I think they put a spiritual meaning with koi fish here. Important for you. Look up koi fish for you. Belle. The Bells of Ireland. Belle. Also Belle from Beauty and the Beast, but Belle. You know, I have a bell. Where is it? You might need to look into like pure sound, purification of sound, something like this. I saw Rory. Ari. Something's weird. Irie. It's a bit irie. King. A lot of king energy came through your reading. King energy, king. Regardless of sex, gender, whatever, that's king energy. Boss. You know that song by Nicki Minaj? She said, "At this very moment, I'm king. At this, I slay Goliath with the sling. At this very moment, I put out everything. I will retire with the ring. No, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed." Yes, what is that song? Who is the heavyweight champ? Me. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'm a bar for real. Raw. Love it. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and leave these letters for you. Look at that song by Nicki Minaj. Belarus is important. But if you see more words, let me know in the comments, and let's end this reading here. Alrighty, so y'all know if you've been here, I gotta take this time. I gotta take time to say thank you. Thank you so much. Really, I would not be here and I would not continue if you were not here, honestly. You know, I'm a lion. I'm a lion. What? Hey, if you're a Leo, there you go. But also, yeah, it's about lion energy. But, shoot, I started this whole, tarot thing because of Spirit told me to, so and we have strength and guidance. That's Leo energy. Anyways, just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for liking if you have. That really helps me let you know that you like the reading, and it helps the algorithm to get this reading out to other people who need the messages. Okay, thank you so much if you have subscribed. Thank you for being here. I do love y'all. I love y'all so much. I love reading for you. I really do. Thank you for being a warrior. Thank you for being part of the team. We love it. Okay, anyway, so the last message before we go, strength and guidance. Your team wants you to know that you embody strength. You embody this Leo energy, and I think your strength is going to be your guidance, okay? Let that inner expression show, and you'll be guided on the right path. We're not gonna lie to you. We got this. You got this. All right. I'll see y'all in another reading, okay? Bye-bye. Hello and welcome to the group 3 vibe check. If you think you're gonna be in group 3, then what the vibe check means is I'm going to be picking up on you and your vibes, as well as any energies or messages I get from you and your spiritual team. I'm also going to be using the card and charm you chose, and if what I get resonates with you and applies to your life, then that would mean you've chosen the right group, so stick around for your reading. But if what I get does not apply, does not resonate, that would mean to choose another group or another video, okay? But before we start, grab your drink or your snack. Cheers to your messages. Sorry, y'all. That last group vibe check took something out of me, man. It was oof. Anyway, let's go get into yours, yeah? Right after that, this dolphin charm and this vulnerability and freedom. Yeah, if you don't already know, the freedom, the dolphin symbol, it's all about freedom and friendship too. So I'm seeing for you that is all about your energy right now. Literally reaching the stars here. I'm seeing so much support from friends, from family, okay, from colleagues. I don't know what you're going after, but they're saying, yes, you've got this. Yes, you're going for it. I think your angel team has got you. They're supporting you. I don't know where you're headed, but you're headed in the right direction. You're headed in a good direction. You're headed in a healing direction. I love this. A lot of joy, a lot of expression is headed to you on your way, because I don't know. I think you're on the right path here, and maybe it came from being vulnerability about what makes you happy, what makes you feel that you are a part of this world, okay, that you're fulfilling your life's purpose. And it could have been a very personal thing here, but it's like I am seeing acceptance of this. I'm feeling it for you, and it's like it has opened up a whole new realm of possibilities for you. Let's talk about the star here. The star in tarot is indicative of hope, okay? So I'm seeing this like unveiled, this replenished hope for you and your life, okay? I'm seeing that we're headed in an amazing, exciting direction here, and it's so very good, okay? All full steam ahead here. I'm seeing with this dolphin charm, this path that you're headed towards is it's like a safe and expressive place for your freedom, okay? I'm seeing there's not a lot stopping you. I'm seeing there's not a lot of people who can stop you. In fact, I'm seeing that you might be the one to lead yourself on this path. It might be very individual. You might be doing it on your own, but you're going to be okay, because I'm seeing that you have the right support here, and I'm seeing that, dolphins are very smart. I'm seeing that you have the intelligence. You did your due diligence for this path here, so that you are able to have this freedom, okay, to express, to create here. What time are we at? Ooh, we got time. Okay, I kind of want to, in this card, because it's right here, you see in the background, like these clouds, and that little, this horizon over the ocean. I'm seeing for you, you might be headed towards a very long path. I don't know if you're planning for this thing of what you're doing to be long lasting, for it to be like, I'm seeing longevity here, because I don't know if you're seeing for this next adventure opportunity to be like temporary. Maybe it's planning like only for a few months, but it might actually occur for a few years. This next plan is what you're stepping into. It might be lasting for a very long time, longer than what you're planning, but it's so good here. I'm seeing a lot of abundance coming for you. It's Jupiter energy, of growth and expansion, because I'm seeing it's like the more you do discover, the more you want to discover, the deeper you can dive here. You might be on the surface of a gold mine. You might not know it yet. It may have come from a manifestation. You might find that what you have manifested, what you're thinking of, it is coming, but different than, like, the process is different than what we were expecting here. Some things may be out of your control, but you see that blue in the wings of the angel here? It's like this, what you might be picking up from your manifestation, your energies, it is like your spiritual team working behind the scenes here to, and it's like they can't tell you everything, but I think you're energetically picking up on this type of activity, like going on underneath the surface. What's happening in the long run here? We're going a little bit over time. We might, you know what, we might be getting into detail with your reading. So let's go ahead and stop our vibe check here. If what I got just now has not resonated with you, then now is the time to choose another group or a video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get right into your reading. Hey group 3, how you doing, boo? Let's get started with your reading. Can I be honest, y'all, this whole reading's been like weird. But like I usually, if you know me, like I set out different groups, like I mean the cards that were going to be used for the different groups, and like, it comes out in order. But the first two groups, like it was a whole other order for I think with just group 2 just now. We barely even used the other decks. We barely used just the tarot deck. So y'all, man, this next July, I expect a lot of fun things, a lot of new things to happen, entertaining things. It's like the show that never ends, the circus, you know. Expect like this July to be like a circus, like, oh my gosh, a surprise, oh my gosh, a new surprise. We're keeping it fresh here. We might know what a circus is, we might know what happens at the circus, but do we know the order? Do we know how it's gonna happen? I don't know. So this is the energy I think for you for sure, group 3, this next month is bringing for your blessings. But it also might be a collective energy. I'm not sure, because what I'm saying just now, that didn't come out for the first 2 groups, but for you it is. We're going to be using a card or 2 from the Prism Oracle to get an overall energy that you're going to be or should be embodying for this next month. Yes, we have sadness. LOL. Like, well, I should be sad. Or, you know, well, not or, but I think it is talking about when sadness, something that needs to be addressed, something that caused pain or sadness here. What does this say? Ideation. We have flow. We have a lot of purple and blue, you know what I'm saying? It feels like, I'm so sorry, I keep touching the cards, but I get the message. I have to feel it out, y'all know what I mean? And so anyway, it feels like, it's like trust, okay, that certain ideas, okay, certain new ideas, though they might be a little scary, and though, it might, make you feel, like we're not making progress, to be honest. It's like, okay, why should I like think about this again, or why should I even do this again, or like why should I even like, I don't know, just give this thing the time of day, or like open my emotions up to this, because it's like it already happened. And it's like there is this type of, I'm not gonna say oh my god, a trauma, but I will say there was this type of like previous events, previous plan, I don't know, where like the goal, what we were wanting to happen or what we would like to happen, didn't, and so it maybe caused some sadness here, some disappointment, and it's like, well, dang, well, that wasn't meant to happen. Okay, let me just let it go, keep it moving forward, right? And let me just do something else. But it's like there was a process missed here, you know what I mean? And so it's like this next July, the blessing is that you're going to be going through that process for like new things to flow. I don't know what these new things are, because I mean, hell, we just started. We're gonna get some more cards, but yeah, I think we need to address this type of quote unquote sadness here for this next month, you know. Mystery. Okay, well, shit, we get it to mystery, but what we need growth. Okay, in reverse. If you can't see all the signs cards right now, give me a moment, I will move these. But I saw signs. What are the signs doing? Disruption. Whoa. Okay, so it feels like one sign that you're going to be getting is like if something that you're planning to do, something that you're wanting to do, if you get like a big disruption from it, I think that's a sign from Spirit saying, stop. No more. Go the other way. Because it's like stopping growth. You know, we had growth in reverse here. Can we see other cards? No, we cannot. Movies. There we are. Give me a moment to just feel this while I shuffle. I'm getting a specific angel energy. If I can get the name, what is this? Determination. Because it feels like there is a specific angel who was like helping the transition through this so we can move forward in our reading. Let me get, I'm glad I pulled these cards. We're gonna get a card from the Angelarium Oracle of Emanations, because I feel like there's one specific angel energy that's gonna help me like process what this vibe I'm feeling, man. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we have our angel Hod here, left leg submission. And so I think what the angel guide message for you is to allow this energy of submission in this next month. It's like submission to your own emotions and self, okay? It feels like we're needing to break down here a little bit. Because it feels like for you at least, it's like, no, I gotta hold myself together. I gotta keep going. I have things to do. I don't have time for a breakdown to let this thing to release. You know what I mean? It's like, I ain't got time for that. But with this angel Hod submission, you know, it feels like there's one more here. There's one more. Healing, yes. So we have Sandalphon, Angel of New Life. So if we don't submit to healing, and if we don't submit to what we know could be good for us, then the only other answer is, I'll say quote unquote, death. It's only and it's not even death, honestly. It's like, y'all know Nine of Wands energy. It's like stagnancy here, and that is an end. And it's like we've reached the period. And I see it's like we don't want a period though. But the angel guide message is like submit to the period, the end. Submit to the end, okay? It's like let something end here. For new life to begin. Let's have our angel of submission here, Hod, and this one here, while we get some more cards. For you, we're gonna use, we're gonna do something a little bit fun here. We might use both of these cards, the Star Spinner Tarot and the Fairy Tale Tarot. I'm not sure, but I think we're gonna have some type of conversation going on here. Let's start with the Star Spinner Tarot, and then we'll continue this way, okay? We have the Queen of Pentacles here. I think we're gonna use one deck. Guys, this has never happened before, but I feel like this is going to be a message directly from an angel guide over your, like, this isn't like just your spirit team. Like, yeah, you have angels on your spirit team, but this is a bit bigger than that. It feels like this is going to be an archangel speaking over this phase, okay? And then we're gonna get I think the other deck is going to be messages from the spiritual team specifically, all right? So I think we're gonna be getting information from a specific archangel. I think it might be, what is their name? Is it Sandalphon? I'm not sure, you guys, but it feels like this for them. Anyway, and while we get more of these cards, I'll explain the role of archangels in our lives. So, we've heard of, we have the Chariot here, it's Cancer energy. So we've heard of archangels, you know, Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel, and all of them. There's more. We have the Moon here. And you know, archangels, they rule over major events, major shifts in our lives, okay? And it's more, and yeah, they rule over individuals, but they rule over more so collectives, okay? Groups of people, types of people, you know, like Archangel Michael rules honestly primarily over a lot of light workers, okay? A lot of divine beings here, you know, very forthcoming with messages, guide of what we're meant to do, like on this planet here. And there are other archangels who help people transition through wars, okay? Help people through healing like this, through major ways of sickness. It's major things here. So I'm saying for you, I think you're integral or part of a major change going on in our world right now. With this Queen of Coins, I'm saying you might need to submit to this type of calling, to this energy here. With this Chariot, that's Cancer energy. We have double Cancer and Pisces energy with the Moon. But I'm saying there has been this type of instinct, this type of influence within you, this intuitive message within you of what you are meant to do. And I think you've been fighting maybe like a type of transformation, this type of new being for you in life, like new way of being, this new type of living for you. And it's like, this archangel, I think it really is, might be Sandalphon, who's like saying like you might be fighting joy here, and I don't know if you know that for sure, but it feels it's like you might have received a message that you are destined for really great things, big things, and it's like that's a lot, that's big, okay? I am just one, you know, like you are just one. We are all just one, we are individual, but I mean, you're not alone though. And it can be hard to understand that, but anyway, we'll continue that later. But for sure, the message from Sandalphon is saying, it's like, yes, it's like, he understands, it's like, submission is hard, submitting to, oh my god, all these like joy and all of these keep it like skills you have. Honestly, I see you are a pretty powerful person, I'll be honest. It's like and it can feel kind of like scary what these powers are, what this means, you know? You know, and it's like, it can feel like grasping at straws here, searching for deeper meanings from life within self, even from other people. I see that you experience this. It can be very distracting, nerve-wracking, because, you know, it's not like you have a teacher on how to live life, but I feel it's like you picked up on, and I think, goodness gracious, I think you have experienced a lot of major divine, what's the word? Events in your life, things that you have like dreamed of, and it felt like you like a punch to the face, a punch to the gut, and it could be very physical, very heavy, very like impactful, you know? And it's like, whoa, this happened, and it's like almost being like thrown into this type of role here, into this type of message, and it's like I wasn't planning on that. That's not what I was wanting for myself, you know? And it's like there was this, it's weird, it feels like it's like there were times you have acted on these
feelings, acted on these intuitive downloads of these messages, and then things went well. And it's like you got the blessings from it, but it's like that's not what I was planning. It's like a fight from it's like fighting it's like there's an inner fight between like your higher self and your inner self. You know, if that makes sense. And it's like your inner self acted the way your higher self would, of like what is to come, okay, of what is wise, of what is forgiving, of what is omniscient. And it's like, but that isn't what is natural to you. That's not what's normal. That's acting as this whole other being that is you, but still not you. Oh my lord. I'm sorry if this isn't making sense, but this is what it feels like. And so it's like your archangel, and they know this. They experience what you experience. They feel this. They know. And they're like, yes, it's like we're going through this type of push and pull of what the previous thing, maybe a previous version of you is, but it's like Sandalphon is like this energy is like pulling you towards greatness, and it's, oh my god, so new. Oh my god, it might be too much, and it's like, oh my god, I'm not ready. But Sandalphon, this energy, and it's like Sandalphon is putting you in this environment of pushing you forward. It's like loading you into the cannon, and it's like, I didn't ask even to be a cannonball, but Sandalphon is saying it's okay because you're being shot towards, oh my god. Oh my god. More than what you could even imagine here. We love you. We love you so much, and we love your life. We love what we want for your life, and so we're going to do this for you. We're heading you in this direction here. Okay? So it's like, I know it might be a lot to take in. It might be a little scary, but just let it happen, all right? Let it go. You don't have to have control over every single thing in your life, and that's okay. You're going to be given messages of what is to happen, okay? And this is your grace for you, all right? You're going to be received. In fact, ask for confirmation. Ask like, okay, Spirit, is this what's for me? Okay, Spirit, can I have a message or a symbol or a sign of that this is what's for me, of what, or can you tell me, like, can you show me this when I need to be doing something specific? Like, ask for it, okay? Because they will make it happen. It's just, I feel like you might have been fighting this message, or fighting like this intrinsic message that you have, you know what I mean? So they're saying like, don't fight it. It's okay, don't fight it. Just admit it's okay. We have so many blessings for you. You'll be fine. You'll be more than fine. Okay, let's see what your personal guides have for you in this next month of July. We're going to be using the Fairy Tale Tarot, okay? Oh, y'all. So, where I live, I'm crashing with my mom at the moment. But she likes to, we have a patio, and there's these trees right outside the patio, and my mom loves to feed the birds and squirrels, and so, and she has been for a while. So now we're at the point where different animals come and like literally expect to be fed. They'll come to the window and like look in the window and be like, hi, where's the seed? And we were looking for this. And right now, like out of my window, there's one of the baby squirrels who's splooting. Have y'all seen that on the news? Like when the squirrel goes flat to save energy, conserve heat, or conserve coolness. You know, it's like cool, basically. It's splooting right outside my window, looking right inside at me. It's like, we're gonna need you to hurry this reading up, boo-boo. I'm hungry. But look, I don't feed the squirrels. I'm not allowed to. Only my mom does. Because, you know, it's her thing, and I'm down for that. But anyway. No. If I can show a picture after this reading, if it's still there, I'll show you. But anyway. So far, we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Wands, love it. Upright, we have Page of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, fast-moving energy. Ooh, okay, I'm getting the message. This is kind of, oh Lord, we're at 18 minutes. Y'all. Whoa, the Tower. Okay, let's get into this. Hierophant on the bottom, it's Taurus energy. Ten of Wands, we're feeling that a little bit. King of Wands, Devil in reverse, yeah. We have that Four of Wands too, but I got it. This will be previous energy for you. Like, I don't know, I'm not gonna make any moves. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna play it safe. Nah, we're not staying there. So, when it comes to the Seven of Pentacles, Yeah, it came out in reverse, and you know, it's telling. Oh shoot, did we even see everything, y'all? My bad. I'm like the most ratchet tarot reader on this channel, y'all. On this, that's on this planet. What's this called? The website. Cause I just be giving you cards, y'all, and you be like, I don't see them, but I hear you, boo. Anyway, right. So yeah, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. What was the message? I just forgot it. 1 second. Yeah, yes. It's like knowing what your potential of, like knowing what. It's like being afraid of dreams here, but it's like don't be afraid because it's like literally honestly, your guides are saying for this next month, make a move. Like the Seven of Pentacles, upright, it could talk about investing. Like we've already made that investment, so it's like slowly starting to see those things grow, or just being patient and knowing that you invested in the right thing. But we have it in reverse, okay? So right now, like the message for you, your spirit team is saying, love, like make that first move, send in that application, do that audition, okay? Go to that place, talk to that person, because nothing's going to happen without your action, all right? Y'all know that rule we learned in physics, was it the third one? There's like no action, there we can only have action. There's only a reaction from an action. So bad, I forgot it. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Like it takes action for reaction. Hello. Cheers. Can I be real with you? I cannot remember if this is group 3 or group 4. This is so trash. I think we're group 3, y'all. Anyway, ooh, you know what that might mean? That you're connected to group 4. Anyway, yeah, it's like make the first move here. And with the tower here, I am seeing for one, I don't know for everybody out here, but for sure, whatever you do make, whatever first move you make, yeah, you may not be successful at it, and that's fine. You may fail at it, I don't know, but it's fine. Literally, we're not done. We're not done. Because it's like this tower moment, perhaps, or even those who just like psychically or whatever, were trying to avoid a tower moment of something happening out of your control that took what you wanted away or something, you know, and it's like, or giving something else power, I don't know, but for sure it's like avoiding that. It was like I'm sensing, it's like I was avoiding this, but for this next month don't avoid it, because you're meant to surpass it. They have King of Wands, you're meant to grow. If we had the Devil in upright here, I would say for you that what you do, what would happen is that like you would have more growth here. Like you might try something and it might not happen that first time. You might try it again and it's not gonna happen the second time. But that's not what we're getting here. You have Devil in reverse. Here's the real tea. You have King of Wands upright and the Hierophant upright and Ton of Wands upright. When you make this first move, when you make this first move, you might find so much success. You know what I'm feeling? With this Tower and this Devil in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles, I'll be real with you. It's like some type of energy around you. I don't know if it's a personal one or it's an extrinsic one, but it's like one that was purposefully holding you back. It's like, oh, don't do it. Or you might not be good at it. Or you might feel, oh, don't do it. And it's like one that was working against you. Maybe it's on purpose for you to work through that. Or maybe this type of energy is just literally a hater. I don't know. But for sure, it's like it was holding you back. It was a barrier. And so I think what you're going to be doing is working through this type of I don't want to do it energy, or I'm scared energy, you know? Because honestly, I think that energy knows, or that person knows, that when you do go for whatever this is, it's gonna just be so successful. It's gonna go so very well. Oh my lord. And I like that we have the Hierophant. That was the beginning of that, because it's like it was meant for you. It how do I explain? It's like your name was on it. And it's like, I don't know, it felt like someone didn't want you to have what was yours, okay? Or some energy. I don't know. I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do it because I think you might have been feeling that energy before. Let me not do it. But this next month, oh my God, make that first move because it's like it's meant to happen, you know? Oh. I know we're going to go a little bit over time, but I do want to give you just some letter tiles to finish off this message, yeah? And that'll be it, okay? If I could find, where do I put my letters, y'all? I just have, there we go. They're behind me. We have an A, could be important name or initial here. I got August, autumn. I saw a T, we have an E, I saw team. And with T, I see play, team player, playing. Also that Grimes song, Player of Games. We have T.I. Wasn't he like a pardon, singer or something? Mates. Ooh, someone's in my mates will be coming in soon. It's a player. Some could have been a player. Circle, going full circle here. Matthew could be a name here. Cersei, Celeste, I'm seeing a name here. Maybe even Cynthia as well. Sergio also. Also saw Penelope. Did I say player? I keep saying that player, playing, play. Maybe someone's gonna put on a plan. But Apollo, not Apollo, but Apollo Theater might be important. Paulina. We have a W, we have an O, we have another O. We have a V here. Every, we have a Y, an H, we have two E's, and a Y. I hope I said all the letters, y'all. Wonton. I'm getting wontons. Wonton soup. Hello. I love wontons, y'all. Vote. Vote for the right one. Vote yes. Vote correctly. Please vote. Hay. Like a bale of hay. For the horses. You know, with hay it can seem basic, it can seem boring, but it's full of sustenance, you know. Don't knock the importance of hay. You know, hay is one of those, you know, original plants that humans have utilized since, you know, the dawn of time. So there might be something that's within your repertoire, something within your skill set that might be old or might be seen as outdated, but it's not true. You know, you're able to change it or use it for what could be done now. You know, hay is, yeah, it's a food source, but it's also made into bedding. It's made into clothes. Okay, it's also used for tools. Okay, so I'm just saying I don't know what you have going on, whatever this old type of skill you might have, but yeah, it's not useless. Okay. Cow. Someone might work on a farm. I don't know why we're getting farm vibes up in this, but cow. I love cows. Might be a spirit animal too. The cow. You know, I need to get that animal deck. I hope, you know, that one that everyone has. It's like black and white and has like the little symbols, like for the elements or the colors, whatever. I don't know. Is the cow part of it? If not, it needs to be. Saw ear. Someone might be getting their ear pierced soon, actually. I saw ear and eyes. Excuse me. Oh goodness. Oh Lord. Yeah, sorry y'all, but when it comes to your senses, you know, clairvoyance, clairaudience, this might be important for you. Look out for what you hear. Town, little town, it's a quiet village. I don't know why Beauty and the Beast be coming through, but town, you might be going to a new town, town home, townie, what's it? Isn't that from like the Sims? They're called townies. Hector, hence why this happened. Tori, tower, yup. Tower moment. Expect it. It's going to be okay. You're going to live through it. Where's the W? There it is. Tower. But you'll be fine, honestly. within this year, okay, before the year ends. It's on math. Someone might be a math teacher or math coach. Do the math. It all adds up, doesn't it? Wanderer. Travel could be a thing. Cove. Could be going to the cove, finding the treasure here. You might need to look deeper in this situation for the treasure. Okay, and someone might be hiding the treasure from you. Not maybe on purpose, but it's just like you might need to dig deeper for that treasure. Hair. I'm getting like Year of the Rabbit. I don't know when that is. I don't even know if that's now, to be honest, but look out for the Year of the Hare. All right. Also, you just might have beautiful hair. So anyway, I'm gonna leave these letters for you here, and let's end this reading off here. Alrighty, so y'all know if you've been here, I gotta take this time. I gotta take time to say thank you. Thank you so much. Really, I would not be here and I would not continue if you were not here, honestly. You know, I'm a lion. I'm a lion. What? Hey, if you're a Leo, there you go. But also, yeah, it's a body lion energy, but shoot, I started this whole, tarot thing because of Spirit told me to, so and we have strength and guidance. That's Leo energy. Anyways, just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for liking if you have. That really helps me let you know that you like the reading, and it helps the algorithm to get this reading out to other people who need the messages. Okay, thank you so much if you have subscribed. Thank you for being here. I do love y'all. I love y'all so much. I love reading for you. I really do. Thank you for being a warrior. Thank you for being part of the team. We love it. Okay, anyway, so the last message before we go, strength and guidance. Your team wants you to know that you embody strength. You embody this Leo energy, and I think your strength is going to be your guidance, okay? Let that inner expression show, and you'll be guided on the right path. We're not gonna lie to you. We got this. You got this. All right. I'll see y'all in another reading, okay? Bye-bye.
Hello, Group 4. If you think you're going to be Group 4, this is the vibe check for it. If you think you're going to be Group 4, what the vibe check means is I'm going to be picking up on you and your vibes, as well as any energies, or messages I get from you and your spiritual team. I'm also going to be using the card and charm you chose, and if what I get resonates with you and applies to your life, then that means you've chosen the right group. Stick around for your reading, but if what I get does not apply, that would mean to choose another group or another video. But before we start, y'all, grab your drink or your snack. Cheers. Oh Lord. Okay, see your reading. I felt like some of the water, like the condensation, dripped on the card. It didn't, just got on the cloth. Well, really fast, you might find some water energy, like coming into your vicinity soon, or actual water. So just look out for some rain. Maybe I'm seeing some here. You might look out for low-key hail, which is like it's summer season where I am right now, so that's weird. But hey, look out for some hail. I don't know why. Or maybe even like low-key, like heavy storms. So yes, let's get into the vibe check. Let's start. Really fast, I kind of wanted to point out with this charm and this card, have you all seen that divine symbol where sometimes they don't place like a halo or like a divine light over someone's head, but a triangle trine? I'm seeing for you, you might feel, what's, I don't know, weird, but kind of interesting about Group 4, and excuse me, in a lot of readings that I've encountered or that I've given, really, the fourth group always tends to be like the highest, like, most spiritual one. You know what I mean? Anyway, so I think for you, like this trine symbol and this card, this angel energy, I'm saying that you might actually be a spiritual fixture for others, a divine leader for others. Okay, I'm seeing people might rely on you for your spiritual wisdom, for your prayers here, for your magical intentions, for your presence, and to speak truth in their lives, speak truth over their lives too. I think you might just come across as a divine being to a lot of people. I think you embody a lot of highly divine energies here. I think you might have experienced or experienced that you have past lives. Okay. I'm seeing that you see yourself in a lot of different cultures, that you are different people, you are different histories here. It's like your makeup, it's like, yes, you are an individual person, but that meshes into all types of existence here, from people, from cultures. I see it. It's like I think you see that you have practiced or can practice like the different religions from others, and it's like I think you see that there is truth within all spirituality here. I see it's like you even boost others' beliefs in spirituality and in magic, and I see it's like you are this living type of conductor for divine energy in your own life and other people's lives, you know. I see you might, like, with this card, you know, she's holding that bird here, you might just be very in tune with nature. I think you might be very in tune with the phases, cycles of the moon here. And so when it comes to cycles of the moon, a lot of cosmic energies, I think you pick up on different energetic shifts when it's time to I think you can be a tarot reader when it's time to give messages, specific messages for people, when it's time to like contact someone and like let them know something that you've seen or heard, like from your own guide. Okay, I'm seeing that you can download a lot of messages like from your spiritual team that you know you gotta like give to others or act on in your own life. Okay, I'm seeing that you see a lot of cycles in the world. Like if we're looking at the news or social media, I see like you have studied the history of the world, and you see how things are tend to repeat. It might be hard for others to understand, but I think you explain it very well when it comes to cycles of, you know, peace and war. Okay, I see that I don't think there are a lot of surprises for you when it comes to our waking world, because you've already lived through it, or at least feel like you have. Very old soul type of energy. I see that you take it's like I think you see the truth in, you know, how different people like worshipped, you know, deities or other gods and goddesses. I think there's truth in this, and I think you understand the truth in that and how it even began. And it's like I think you understood that people were just trying to name or personify what these energies that they were picking up on that moved in their lives, you know. I'm seeing like you could be even like a soothsayer for people. I think you can interpret other people's dreams, or you might have even done it in like a past or past life, for real, for real. You might have this talent. I think you should do it. I'm seeing that you can like take different materials to like for an altar, you know, and like even like burn it for certain reasons here, you know. It's like burn like wheat and barley for a harvest, for, you know, a plentiful harvest. I'm seeing there are those here, you know, in Louisiana, like they practice that. It's not like there are different types of voodoo, but I am using like the specific one where it's like paying specific homage to ancestors, to specific family members, you know, cooking like specifically what they liked to eat to honor their lives, to honor their existence, and honor the connection that you still do have with them. Yes, very highly divine energy here. I think with your card, you bring about opportunity and change for others. You just do. Where are we at in time? Ooh, we were way over time. Okay, let's go ahead and pause our vibe check here. If what I got just now has resonated with you and your life, then you've chosen the right place. But if what I got just now does not resonate, then that would mean to choose another group or video. So my group 4 is my divine group. Let's get right into your July. Hey, group 4, let's go and get started with your reading. Did I just say weeding? Okay. Well, hey, some might just be weeding right now. Or beginning a reading. Hello, cheers.
this weird reading, y'all. For the past, shoot, for all groups, it's all gone different, fam. Like, if you've been with me for a minute, you know, like, I usually tend to like pull the groups of cards we're gonna be using, or the different decks of cards we're gonna be using in every group. But man, this reading, like, every single one has gotten out of order. And in one group, like, I had to use two different tarot decks. It was a thing. Anyway, so let's see what happens with you. We're gonna start off with getting a card or two from the Prism Oracle, and I feel like this is going to be an energy that you should be embodying for the blessings coming in this next month. Okay. I think that card was determination, but I'm not sure. We have space. Hello. Hunger. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I don't know if you already got the message, but I kind of do. Should we get one more? I said I was going to get one card, but y'all know me. Spirit be like, take more. Anyway, I'll just tell you what I got so far. It's like, for this next month, Spirit is asking you to embody faith in divine timing. It's like, keep space for what Spirit wants to bring for you. You know, okay, y'all know what's weird is that usually when it comes to manifestation and doing what you want for your life and all that crap, like, it's like, be specific, write down what you want, or visualize, get a vision board. But y'all, what's weird is like, right now it's like, keep the space open for it. Like, don't be too specific. What? I mean, hey, you have to do different things at different times in the life, right? But it's like, but still keep this energy of like, it's like being open for what blessing Spirit can bring to you. It's experience, like, yes, know that, embody this energy. Sorry about that. My mom just got up and like she just had a root canal and it's a thing. She's fine. It went fine. Anyway, but yes. So it's like, no. If you saw the thoughts again, sorry. Anyway, but yes, it's like, it kind of feels, it's like you've already kind of done enough for what you were expecting for this next month. So yes, like, be open for what's coming. I want to get more detail though. We will with your tarot deck, but let me just see what this is. And fear, what the heck is it? Where was it? That card, space and fear. What is this? Like, with these open doorways, and it's like with a spirit card, it's like, you know what's weird? It's like, it feels like excitement, which is weird. It's like, yeah, like that fear that you're feeling. It's like, I don't know if I should do that. I don't know if it's right. And Spirit's like, yes, you should be experiencing this emotion exactly. It's like, be feared, because it's like, if you're not afraid of something happening, then that means it might not matter too much to you. But it's like, keep that hunger. Keep like, no, this matters to me. It's like, what matters to me is what should be coming, what could be coming for, what's meant for me in my life. So maybe I'll keep my mind open. I'll just keep it open. Oh my God, that's scary. But it's like, and you feel that means it's good. It's like, okay, that means this is happening. The energy, like, that's what's going on. It's like, you wouldn't be feeling fear if nothing was happening. Does that make sense? I think kind of one more card. What just flew? What was that? Sweetness came out in reverse. So you know, some here might be like, okay, well, that's not nice. So it's like, you gonna make me feel fear? What? But like, fear is not like a quote unquote bad emotion. There's no bad emotion. We're meant to feel all of them, or else why else would we feel them? You know? So it's like, I know it might not seem like the nicest thing, where it's like Spirit might be hiding some things from you. In fact, like, some here might be like asking Spirit like answers, and it's like they're avoiding like telling you this, or some might be feeling like a disconnect from their intuition. And it's like, what the crap, Spirit? And it's like, maybe here it's like, I'm still not getting all the answers I was like expecting or wanting or like even feeling. But it's like, it's okay, because why? Yeah, because peace is on its way. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into the tarot part of this. Let's use the fairy tale tarot deck for you, okay? And then we'll see what's going on with these blessings in July 2023. We have here the Queen of Cups. Love this. If you're from group, I don't know if I mentioned it. I think I should have. First of all, if you're from group 1, then yes, you're meant to be in group 4. But also group 4, if you are here and you felt a connection to group 1, then yes. I think these are connected. I don't know why yet. Honestly, I don't even remember what the messages we got in group 1. But yeah, I did feel a connection between these two groups. So and I just say that because group 1 also got the Queen of Cups, and it was important energy I felt in that at that time. Whoa, and I believe group 1 also got Death. It came out in reverse, but yeah, connection. If you don't feel a vibe between the two, like, then don't, like, just do what you want to do. But like, if you felt like, oh, maybe I should do this one, or should I do that one? Is it this one? This one? Yeah, both are for you. So just, check them out whenever you have time. Like, don't, like, if you don't have time for both, then don't do it. Like, just come back later. Anyway, I got the Page of Cups in reverse, with the Two of Pentacles upright. The Chariot. This kind of feels like choosing between two different spiritual paths, if that's weird. Or if that makes sense. It's like it's like two different spiritual callings here. And maybe there are those here who tried to keep the possibilities open of whichever callings for you. Or maybe it's two different careers here as well. And it's like waiting for messages from Spirit to be like, all right, which one shall I choose? What's complex for me is like, it does feel like you will be or could be successful in whatever of these choices you have, like which these two. Because I do feel it is two. Maybe there is a couple more, but I am saying it's between one thing and the other. With this Page of Cups energy in reverse, it is telling me it's like, I don't want to make the wrong decision, and it's like I want to make the one that's best for me, and that will be good for me in the long run, something that I can see myself growing in. It's like you want to take care of yourself, but it's like, and which is good, it's like you're making or wanting to / will be making a decision that's going to be good for your like emotions and things like that, because cups are all about emotions, emotional makeup, emotional health, and with Death and that Scorpio energy, it is one that's like, it's like I see that you will do what's necessary for your well-being here, but it's like with this Page of Cups in reverse, it is like, okay, but I'm not gonna do anything just yet because I'm just not sure what's going to be the best plan here. So let's see where we're going. We have, whoa, the Wheel of Fortune. I love that. But to be honest, it's not giving me, it's not, I don't like it because it's like, whatever you choose, it will be fine. And I don't vibe. That might be the message for you, that Spirit wants you to say it, but that's not what I'm wanting to say. So let me just vibe through this. Anyway, we have the Moon here, and that's Cancer, Pisces energy. Four of Wands, yeah, destiny. Also, I could talk about celebrations, marriage, like that, being on your divine path. We have one more. Four of Cups. Okay, fine. We have the World. I feel like that was better for this one. They're connected. Anyway, I'll tell you. So, really fast. With the World, those are the fixed signs. That is Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, and yeah, isn't it Pisces? What am I missing? No. What am I missing? Scorpio, Libra. Yes. Leo, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus. Yes, okay. My bad, y'all. Brain forward. Okay. Make sure these are mostly visible, because y'all know me. Well, if you've been with me for a minute. I'm sorry, one of these days, we'll have a perfect presentation. But y'all, I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know what's gonna happen anytime soon. I think I have to move y'all first. Like, I feel like I'm moving this month. Anyway. Let's point out, first of all, how you received the World, the Wheel of Fortune, and Death. These three major arcana cards are very indicative of a lot of transformation energy, okay? Indicative of endings and beginnings, new things coming into your reality, right? With this world in reverse, I'm not too sure if it's you stepping into this new reality, but for sure I am seeing the world around you is changing up, okay? I'm seeing that with this King of Pentacles, it might be you in the place of how can I explain? It's like you have done so much work already. Like the King of Pentacles, you've already attained this type of like status, and it's like being patient for these different or it's like being patient for what season the world will bring you. So it's like if what the world is to bring you, like what is on the divine path is a season of growth, then it's like I see you will be prepared, okay, for you will be prepared. It's like my English, my lord. You will have different events happen that you will be able to provide for others, okay? So let's say like if you are a bank, it's like all the people give you their money, right? People leave you with all of their savings, blah blah blah, and so there are going to be others who need to apply for loans. So it's like, the bank, or at least legitimate banks, aren't forcing other people to get loans, aren't being like, come get our loans, even though they want advertising and be like, hey, we have a safe loan system or a good one. They're not like pesking others. That's not the reason for banks to be. They're just there and people can come and ask for loans. So it's like, I think you're going to end up in this energy where it's like you've already attained some like I don't know how to explain, like some system, some business in place where others will be able to ask of you and you'll be able to provide, okay? And it's not just physical things here, assets, it's emotional things as well. I'm seeing for this next month of July, first of all, you are moving in divine timing, which I love. I see you're not trying to rush anything here. I see that you understand the Wheel of Fortune rules in favor for all, and it does rule in favor for you, okay? And I see it's like you're allowing however the world to move around you, whether that be quote unquote in your favor or not. It's like that whatever happens, it is for you, that you're going to attain success, like for real. I really am seeing like this next month, I think you're going to be providing a lot for others. What's underneath this? Yeah, there's Three of Cups, see? And Three of Cups talking about friendship, community, and it's like, I don't know who you will be giving to, but it's like, that's your blessings. You'll be able to give to others. Was a message like this similar in group 1? I don't know. What time are we at? Because low-key, y'all, we have about like 5 minutes left that I planned for this reading, so I'm just not sure if we should pull some more cards first or hop into the next phase of the reading. Let's pull some more cards, just a little bit, and then we'll see how we are meant to continue, okay? Okay, Three of Cups. Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Cups in reverse. So you know what? It kind of, I don't know. Right now, I'm getting like this sense of unfairness. You know, Six of Pentacles, right, can talk about, you know, being fair and giving. But right now, it's like, okay, it's not fair of what situation is going on right now. So maybe it's like we're lacking in things to give. But this Eight of Cups, you know, it feels like it's like you might need to, I don't know. I don't know if it's like you walking away from a certain dream, or you might need to let someone else walk away from a certain dream, or like, you know, give someone some advice for what might be best for them in their future. Guys, sorry, I'm just like, you know, and this card came out for group 1 too, and that was like a similar message. So I don't know, y'all know me. For me, or if you don't know me, like every group I do different groups specifically, like for specifically different messages. I don't like to repeat myself. I do not repeat myself. So y'all, I'm a teacher, so my classes, they know. If you didn't hear that the first time, that's on you. Ask a teammate, ask a classmate, ask somebody else, because I said it. Clearly. Anyway, I don't know, but for you, it's like, I will say, you're not on the wrong path here. You don't need to change up anything. Yeah, High Priestess. There's nothing else you need to do at the moment. Like, Ten of Cups. I don't know. Like, first of all, I don't know if you noticed, but all of your cards are in reverse. Which first of all, is kind of telling me I don't know what else I can tell you. Like, I don't know if there's anything else I can tell you. So maybe that's the end of this phase with the tarot card. So let's go into the next one with your letter tiles here. We're going to get some messages with these specifically, okay? This is different, very different. This reading has been very different. Let's get a couple more tiles. I just feel, where's one? And then there's one more. There we go. Today, we'll get names, initials, months, days, everything, y'all. I will tell you messages as I tell you the letters, okay? Excuse me. Ooh, Lord. We have an A, we have an S, we have a T, star. Aquarius, star energy is important here. We are in, I think, the age of Aquarius, so there you are. We have an L, Astaroth, I don't know where that's from. V, U, we have an A, Alvin, Alvin, you remember? Alvin and the Chipmunks, vulnerable. B, vulnerability. We have a D, we have an I, N, stand. I stand on what I believe in. I stand in what I believe in. We got star, stare. People might stare at you, waiting for an answer. They know you have the answers. Staring at you for the answers. Dang. That happened. Dang. Daring as well. We have a G? No. We had vulnerable already. Bulb, light bulb. Might be getting this new idea. Or giving someone a new idea, a different idea. An identity is coming through. Someone might be getting a new identity, gaining a new identity. Something new, or giving someone a new identity. Bulldozing something, destroying this one thing to build something else. Build. We can make build. Yes, I don't know what we're building. Valid. What you're feeling is valid. It's real. Validation. validate. You might be validating other people. Sun. Yes, Leo energy, Leo season. You are a sun for a lot of other people. You shine for other people. You burn bright. Burn. Yes. Also, be wary of sunburn. If you'll be in a sunburn, some sunblock, please do. See, look, BL. Wait, I got an O, but sunblock. Okay. So I'm gonna be going on a date soon. Wearing light colors like yellow, oranges might be good for you in your next date. Bright colors, bright, shining, bright sun. Yes, shine bright like a diamond. Ooh. Diamond. April could be important season for you. Could be a name as well. Diamond. Year of the dragon. Okay. Very important for Year of the Dragon. Speaking of dragon, I got bear. Here's bar, but bear, like this, Ursa Major. You might want to look at when Ursa Major is, I think, either at its peak in Leo season, or it's pointing towards Leo, or something like that. It's something about Ursa Major here, not Ursa Minor. I don't know, it's cute. Ursa Major might be very important here. Band. Something could be a part of it, an important band. Play music for others. Band. Waistband. Be wary of the waistband. Okay, we in hot girl summer. Don't you just love summer? I do. Also got the word snooze. The one might be snoozing, but I'll leave these letters like this for you, so I can tell me more words. If you get more words or whatever, like let me know in the comments. It can help me for sure. Like I need some messages, but I for sure think it can help other people too with messages they might need. So let's leave these letters here, and I'll leave the reading for you here. Alrighty, so y'all know if you've been here, I gotta take time to say thank you so much. Really, I would not be here, and I would not continue if you were not here, honestly. I'm a lion. I'm a lion. What? Hey, if you're a Leo, there you go. But also, yeah, it's a body lion energy. But shoot, I started this whole tarot thing because of Spirit told me to. So and we have strength and guidance. That's Leo energy. Anyways, just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for liking if you have. That really helps me let you know that you like the reading, and it helps the algorithm to get this reading out to other people who need the messages. Okay. Thank you so much if you have subscribed. Thank you for being here. I do love y'all. I love y'all so much. I love reading for you. I really do. Thank you for being a warrior. Thank you for being part of the team. We love it. Okay. Anyway, so the last message before we go, strength and guidance. Your team wants you to know that you embody strength. You embody this Leo energy, and I think your strength is going to be your guidance, okay? Let that inner expression show, and you'll be guided on the right path. We're not gonna lie to you. We got this. You got this. All right. I'll see y'all in another reading, okay? Bye-bye.